Pacifica! Well,
Ooh.
Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan! Join me for another day in our city of dreams!
Looks nice, to be fair. This is crazy.
Mate, everybody's scared to get this game now because I've been fucking platinum. Everybody's like, off again. Fucking solid.
See man, straight off the rip it's a really hard question of what race you want to go, like what backstory. Or if I wanted to go a nomad.
What's the options?
Nomad, street kid and corporal.
Oh, I'd go street kid.
Oh, I might go street kid, but see if you go a nomad, you're starting it outside.
Outside of that?
But it's like this, picture it being like kinda like GTA, you've got like Los Santos and then you've got like the Badlands. Kinda like that. Like where Trevor's fae. Like going a nomad's basically like fucking going Trevor probably. I should have known. That's an awful hard choice straight away. Oh, I'll go nomad. YOLO.
Ever played Overwatch, Gav?
No man, I wanted to buy
You ever
it
played
though.
it, Dan?
No, actually not, bro. Played Valorant and I've not played Overwatch yet.
Overwatch is dino, man. I have got a feeling you'd like it, Gav. Cause it's heavy strategy as fuck, man. Like, all the animation in that, like the fucking graphics and shit is obviously quite fucking like, childish, I think, man. But see the gameplay, it's so fast paced, man. It's so strategy based and all.
I would like it probably.
You admit it's fucking, honestly, man.
Loving it.
You need to like push through like chokes and all that, man. Like, there's so much to it. It's fucking unreal. And like, see each like hero you go, you all rely on like other cunts, and there's like certain folk that can counter them. You can like combo your ultimate abilities and that. It's mate, there's just so much to it. The actual gameplay is simple, but see all the like, abilities and that you have, it's so in depth.
This is crazy, man.
I used to bash it like fuck in my Xbox, man. Ugh. Gads, man, I didn't get how to play this. I've been playing CS.
Oh, what? Cyber, yeah.
Mate, you ever get it when you go straight for a different game, you step try to use the controls for the game you were just playing?
Aye, I always play pure shit when I do it.
I'm trying to use the mouse to be able to jump in that, man, and fucking squackle as fuck.
Yeah, you can get a guy actually put minted tattoos and you can turn nipples on and off.
Aye, you can choose your coke size and that, can't you?
Aye, genitals on and off. Turn them off. Hey, let's go, yeah.
Gavin's
Oh, well, I've
not
turned
allowed
it
to see
on.
cokes yet.
Penis 1, penis 2, penis 2 is circumcised. No way.
Gads.
Vagina off. Penis 1. Penis size default. No way. You can make it an awful length. Big, small, default.
Gavin, you'll be taking pictures of that and sending it to the bird like, oh man, you like this though?
Do you see this? Oh, it didn't even know.
Ken, what you should get, man? Golf with friends. See if you have. I used to, me and my two pals that I played PC with for years, man. We go it and it's literally, see if we get sick of like, playing a game, we're getting pure raging at it, we go and play that for a bit, because it's obviously, it's just a pure heavy, daft, like, chilled out game, man. It's actual dino. I wonder how many hours I've got on it, actually. Overwatch is getting patched, man. I need to go play some golf.
I just gave my guy a big circumcised hairy willy.
Boss.
Hopefully you can make him nice and fat.
Can't even be fuck playing Overwatch, man. I think I'm going to go play Skyrim. I got 50 hours on golf.
Oh, this is a... I just completely YOLO'd that build.
That's what about that, Gavin.
That's stupid, isn't it?
Aye.
2 seconds.
I like big butts and I don't like that. Gavin, were you sending me culture fag? That's like when you just sniffed a key. Coke just shrivel. No way. That's so detailed, man.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. Could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion? Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right. You're wearing on my patience.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe... So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
I'm going for a piss.
Didn't know
Just
you
saying.
had a customer. Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in. Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out. Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee. Hey, I'm talking.
No need to worry. Won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in spec ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do you? That a nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
If you have a problem, I'm willing to hear it.
Let me tell you what my problem is. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking strain. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? The nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The corps pay you and have you on a leash like a dog. You know that?
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I sold broadcast and comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you needs to hightail it out of here is not another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
I made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road.
Did you ever get Gmod?
Aye mate, I've had that for ages.
Aye, I've not played it in ages, man.
Oh, Gary's mod, that's fucking class. I was on the other day playing prop fun.
It's good, isn't it? I've
Oh,
not played it
it's
in
not
years,
good.
but if I fuck a bit.
I had fun of the things on it, man.
Fuck knows if they were looking or if it was just a coincidence. What happened?
Da-da-da.
That's out through the kitchen. Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Fuck. Right, if I have Valorant on to download tonight.
What you saying mate?
Starts with short-term memory
Oh,
loss,
that's
then
a
come
100%
hallucinations,
collectible.
violence, seizures,
What is
They
it
know
though?
where it came
That's
from.
like, yeah, Gav, is it good?
drugs.
I'm only doing the
Started
prologue,
somewhere
don't
in
I?
Pacifica, they were saying.
What's that?
Like the first bit of missions.
Alright, aye, but good so far, I mean.
It seemed, it looks good man, it feels like Fallout.
So I've not played that.
What, Skyrim you're talking about? This is on it there.
No, this is Cyberpunk.
Oh, Cyberpunk. It's 'cause I said Skyrim, then I fucking was looking at my phone. I thought it was Skyrim. I think Skyrim, I think Elder Scrolls will fucking running off again. I think it will still be shite.
I think it'll run bad.
It's detected my setting is ultra high,
Aye.
so I don't know if it will actually look any good or, but see, because obviously it's old.
Well,
I don't know if the graphics will even be that good.
I'm
You know
not
what I mean?
used to this game yet man, it's like X and that, to like open gates and things, but it's B to get out the vehicle.
I'm choking to get a mouse with hundreds of macros. So you just been able to use your thumb to fucking. I've only got 2. I want one with 4.
I think 2 is perfect for me man. I think I like 2.
Na, 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 na.
Alright, I can craft and shit. How big's the map? Ooh. That's tiny now, but that, oh, that's just this town, I think. And then all that will be marked. Holy shit. That can't be real. Inventory, cyberware.
Nah, this game still looks quite shite. It's just good frames.
I think there's graphic mods, is there?
There is actual, but I don't know what fucking. I don't know what kind of specs you need to run them.
I really think you should get cyberpunk.
It's not online, but
Did you see that video I sent you, Jack?
I'm just gonna sit and play with the cokes on it probably.
You can give them a vagina. Some story quests are like specific to like a character's sexual orientation, so like you can complete a quest quicker if you're like a certain gender, because you can just like shag the other person and get the info.
I didn't reckon that's how the game worked, man. I thought it was just like a mad free world mission game.
No, it's an MMORPG and it's meant to be the best one ever.
Hello?
I knew it was meant to be fucking like,
Man,
groundbreaking and
come
that.
in.
But
Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
when you get a second monitor, Gav,
Wish I could say the same.
I've got a wee shit one now.
I need your help.
well, next time you get one, get a good one, then use your shit one as a second monitor.
No, I've got a really
Find
good one,
client
then I've
with
got a
my
shit
payroll,
one.
But I don't know where
Alright,
is.
he's into too.
Aye. I'll just
Right
use him
place,
for college
right
work,
time.
but
You were there?
Indeed. I just put my Discord in one, and then
Of course
a game in there.
Maybe the client left a message.
There's not even like a big use for it. It's just handy.
Sure. Last
I
time,
know.
though.
aye, I'd say
I
so.
mean it. Client
See,
saying,
unless you're actually like constantly
Jackie,
doing
well.
two things at once, it's good. But like, see when you're actually playing games, it's just good.
Actually
It's just
left a
handy to have
message.
your Discord there.
He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the
They give
geoloc
us
data.
food and that.
Aye.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed.
Tab it quicker and all that, I know.
Do you?
Aye. I think you do, man. I've noticed I do. Because like, see when I first go to CSR, it used to take me ages to tab it, and like, then see when I got a second monitor, man, I can just switch between stuff so much quicker. I think see because it's already loaded up on your screen on the monitor.
Aye.
It's just you go in between it so fucking smoothly, but
Just taking my first bit of damage. Full damage. The colours are cool in this. The Nomad one anyway, or need to turn my trigger stopes off so I can actually accelerate. About 150 mile an hour, and something that looks like a Mark 1 Golf. Feels going over. I'm excited to see what the combat's like. There's wee like mini games and that in it, and one of them's a fight club.
what kind of cunt do I want to be? I was never good at Skyrim.
Fuck knows, man. I just walked into this guy's house and absolutely robbed his house.
Are you Wells?
Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz. Eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. Cargo.
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo. Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
Decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
What a fat ass. So, we headed out?
You have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. The fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Well, maybe a little. Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as across the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
We want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use. We'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
If you're armed, place your weapon here. Now please report to room number 2.
Please sit. Papers.
Is this routine?
It might be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive
Can't
for
got
which
beheaded.
nomad clan?
I don't think that's any concern of yours.
Is that what you believe? You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car. Don't forget to take your personal items.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive,
What happened
which is
in there?
just a euphemism for ignorant.
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay. You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Why is everything heavy blurry?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive,
I
Jackie,
mean-
just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Chica, chica! Put 'em lead! We'll ditch 'em! ¡Sigan a su madre!
Oops.
Lee! Watch it! Mierda. Close call. We lost him. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. Can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. I'm gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
I'm better driving.
Fucking hell.
Hijo de la
Ah,
chingada madre.
Gavin. You're definitely better using a controller for driving, surely.
I wasn't even me driving, it
almost
was a
tagged
computer
our
guy.
asses.
It was a
Oh.
scene he drives into the garage and just fucking completely weathers the
Supposed
car.
to go smooth.
Driving's well better on a controller, man.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
So what now?
We've crossed the border. Now you pay me, and we go our separate ways.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
So you tricked me.
Oh, well, apologies for offending the spotless moral code of a smuggler.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside. Open it.
I don't know if your client's gonna be happy getting an open package. It usually means trouble.
Fuck the client. You gotta start working for yourself sometime. No commission, no middleman. And I need to know what I'm selling if I'm gonna try to find a new buyer.
Oh shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Mames, a real iguana. A lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You've come a long way, my scaly friend.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
I don't have any plans. I spent the last years traveling between states with my nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, eh?
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be tough, huh? Having no one to go back to. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family.
Woohoo!
Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
Whoa, that was actually scary.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
This game's so much fun. I just transported a package and like basically you get fucked over and one of the guys is like, fuck it, I'm going to find out what the package is, and it's a frozen iguana that went extinct 30 years ago.
Yeah, beautiful frozen iguana. What's happening?
What's happening, Jamie?
Watch me. Jew posting Cockle and Tarkov, fucking hating life there.
Aye, you downloaded Cyberpunk?
I was downloading it.
Oh, it's so good, man.
Oh, fuck.
What did you stare at us?
I started as a nomad. I just had it in my head for early, but I started second guessing myself. I just went with it though.
Oh, I fucking rolled the dice.
Who'd you
In
think?
the corporate
Aye.
boy. Yeah. I couldn't decide, so I left it to the...
That's actually worked out quite good then, because my pal went to Street Kid. See what the endings are. Well, I'll find it anyway, because I've not completed it like 3 times. There's hundreds of different endings though.
No.
There's like 3 off the rip, just with like what background you choose, and then there's like hundreds of possible.
Man. God.
Pardon me.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably
How big was the
crawling
day
with
one
the nipples
patch?
that kidnapped her.
7 gig? Man, it took me ages. I've actually not even been playing it that long.
Got you a little something.
Bro, mine's still getting out
Tech
to go.
training shard. In case you need
I
to,
got a whole
brush
competitive
up
game
on
of
your
Counter
dance
Strike
moves.
in.
Down for some target practice in VR?
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure, sure. Mañana. Mañana.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Try to be really careful too with what dialogue options I pick, but I'm actually trying to
This
do it.
way.
Like, actually choose like good ones and that.
I'm just gonna be a bad bastard, mate. Basically what I did with Red Dead when it came out.
Oh, if I'm bad on it, I maxed my own route. I was a good guy.
Mate, see if some cunt gave me a cheek, fucking tie them up, drag them in the woods and give them the fucking stabbing, like. That's generally how I go about games like this.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected
Trying to see me
abduction.
playing this tonight, to be fair.
Target could have possibly
Well, at
flatlined
least we got an
already.
early
Not
finish
sure
in
you're in
one.
time.
We're in
Okay, I'm off all week.
Are you? Oh, you're saying actually. I'm off
Except for
on
Friday.
next Monday.
Fuck taking a day off. It's fucking Friday.
Bug, could at least try to be.
Saying that I'll probably get him Friday and I've just been mayhem all week.
Aye, okay.
Call the damn helpline.
See that wee guy that looks as if he's in the Beatles? Does he do what you do?
Jamie?
Aye.
Yeah.
Looking for 1237.
He's
Target should be inside, but I got zero
well,
eyes on her.
I like the wee guy, but he's no sharp.
No, I like him too. I think he's brand new.
Hurry.
No, he sounds just
Think you can trip it on your
comes
own
out with
feet?
things that are like
retarded.
So far off the mark, guys. It's like, and he always says, "Am I right in saying?" And see if the words come out his mouth, guaranteed, 100%.
He's wrong in
fucking
saying.
Yeah, like, he says it all the time. Am I right in saying this kind of thing does that kind of thing? I'm like, mate, fucking shut up.
Who's the other guy in the office? It's like John Bell's son. I talked to him quite a lot today.
Andrew, I've never spoken about him. John Bell can fuck right off.
Aye.
Is that our target, P?
Sandra Dorset's
Cunt was fucking sitting inside timing like how long it take me to do a shite.
This one's packing black
And
market
fucking
Zeta Tech reloads.
confronted me about it.
Aye?
Aye,
mate.
That's
And
awful
then-
weird, isn't it?
Aye, and I was like, here mate, you fucking chapped the door when my brakes hadn't even hit the deck because I was wiping the pish off the fucking toilet seat. And then the next time you chapped it, I was fucking cleaning myself up. What do you want me to do?
Aye, that's horrible, isn't it?
Get what I mean? I'm like, he's like, how long does it take somebody to do that? I said, it doesn't fucking matter how long it takes. And then like the next week, he went into Ali Bell and was like, your man James is in that fucking toilet. He's been in there for ages. I was over in the specials factory.
Your man
So
James.
he's just fucking lying about it now. I think Ali blew a fuse at him.
That's awful weird.
Mate,
I thought he was sound too.
see that Elliot boys? He's cost the company fucking tens of thousands, right?
He's retarded.
But because he goes in, sucks the shite out of John Bell's ass. But no, John Bell cares about the £4 that he's paying me to take a shite. Okay, okay, mate.
It's actually horrible, isn't it?
Yes.
I hate that Elliot. He grasped me in for littering. And I get shouted in and all that, and they asked me what it was I littered, and I just says it was a crust off my piece, and they still gave me into trouble for it, and I was like, ah, he's actually being serious.
Just say he jumped into a fucking seal.
That's what I said, and he was like, ah, what if everybody in the factory done that?
Oh, there'll be more birds shite in the windows, wow.
Okay. He's awful weird.
Ah, here, Elliot boys. Fucking mongo. He's literally been through that entire office doing different jobs and he just can't do it.
Aye, shite. I think he started, somebody told me he started off in the workshop.
No, he started with Zach.
Oh, did he?
He started doing what I'm doing. And Zach fucking hates him, mate. See if Zach ever gets diagnosed with a terminal illness.
He's got to
Elliot
kill
Boyce
him.
is getting done in.
I like Zach. I never spoke to him much. I ken Evan, mate. Ken Evan really well, actually.
Aye, Zach's sound.
See, when I first started at E1, like, obviously me and him kent who each other was, but we never spoke to each other or that, and then we were at the Talbot final, and I didn't even ken he liked football, and we were in the pub back Knocking Lake, and he just bought me a pint and winked at me.
Aye, mate, he's mad into football.
I didn't even ken that.
Big Celtic man, mate.
His family's
See,
ripped into it.
That's why when I was talking to you today, I was like, he asked me to wire up some fucking like LED water meter thing. I was like, how you mate, no bother, leave it to me. Red, white, blue and orange fucking wires.
This game's minted, man.
Oh, don't do this to me. The boys in our server are fucking playing it.
I think Davey Harkness is playing it. He plays in his own server though, with all his pals and that.
Anyways, I'm gonna boost, so just stop by, mate.
Aye, no worries, mate. I'm pure concentrated in this, man. This is crazy.
I'm gonna see if these cunts are still playing Tarkov or not.
I'll buy that when we get paid. I just don't have spare funds in it.
Mate, don't. It's fucking the worst game ever.
I quite like games like that. I wanted to get into it.
Mate, we were wrecking boys that last run, and then the last fight we got into, like we'd already, I'd looked at it and I was like, good shit, and I traded with a cunt. Like, I killed him, he killed me, and then the other two boys just fucking loaded with all the gear.
That'd be heartbreaking in a game like that, trading with somebody.
Yeah. I was raging and then I realised that, like, my kill count that I traded with him was like, dirty fucking stinking bastard.
You can do everything stealth in this game, and the safe way about how you can just go passive all the way through, and it does give you the option to just knock out the other folk, as opposed to killing them. I've killed everybody but...
Alright, they'll be
Holy shit, man.
Don't see any movement.
Punch a fucking Ryan Garvin in there.
Tell me about it, I'll hold him, mate.
Look around, gotta be there somewhere.
Fucking hate that cunt and all.
Fuck, I've just clicked on you, Jamie, for the work, ain't you?
Aye.
Aye, mate. I
mean,
like, see every cunt in the office, I fucking hate them all. There's a couple. Ali Bell's alright, but Miller, I fucking... Oh.
Aye, he's fucking...
He'd get fucking burnt, like...
He's actually
Ryan Hill would get laid under a fucking fire engine.
He's a Mongo and all. He fucking dropped my name in something the other day.
He's just sacked, isn't he?
Mate, he does fuck all, by the way. See Skelly? If Skelly gets it, like, he's spaced to do what he's meant to do, they'll get fun out. Hill will get fun out, fucking Miller will get fun out.
Miller gets paid to walk around and slag people.
It's actually unbelievable, isn't it?
Seen that earlier, but was that to him? Oh, you just get paid to slag guns days. Pretty much, mate.
Oh, he's a fucking gonk, man, I him.
A gonk? I've not heard that word in years. No way.
Honestly. Fucking hate it, like, he tried to...
gonk.
What was it? He tried to fucking... He tried to jump in on an email when I was kind of like, fucking, basically saying that Lee McGuckin wasn't doing what he said he was going to fucking do. And then he jumped in like, oh, you should make a point of going to ask and you should manage your time and your workload better. I was like straight in his office like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about with your fucking digs? Oh no, don't take it like that, mate, don't take it like that, big man. I was like, no, fuck off.
You've actually got power. You can actually talk to him like pure shit. See the day my trade papers come in, mate. He's getting fucking spat on.
Mate, I don't have any power. I'm just no fucking getting treated like a dog.
Aye, but he can't get out. He really can't get away with it with you. He can hang your job if they're hidden that. He actually not known you.
That's because it's been fucking happened to him for years.
Right, okay. And he actually got pure passed by.
Fucking Christ.
See, the thing is, Wally Burns is away now, right? And I thought the place would get better when he left.
I like
it,
him.
mate.
Got our target.
Mate.
We make it?
it turns out he was actually fucking keeping an eye on all these cunts, make sure they didn't overstep the mark. And
I see when I only started there last March, and see when I started there, a lot of things that like folks said to me when I first started there was fucking like, I see once Burns goes, this place is doing the drain, man.
Fucking, it's gone that way, like.
That's why you fucking Reese Kano left, man. He says that he didn't want to be fucking here when. Well, no, he didn't actually say that, but he was like, fucking, this place is a shite hole now, man. And when Burns leaves, the place is just going to get even worse.
Aye. But fucking Miller should not be, like. See Brian Girvin, see if he actually tried to be his own person. I'd be alright with that.
He just wants to be Burns. Aye. He's got to come round and fucking have his own wee twist on everything, man.
It's a fucking mongo. See, the thing is, like,
just for the sake of being able to say, oh yeah, I done that on this job. Yeah, we done this. Instead of just saying, all right, you've got a better idea than me. Go on and do it.
Like, that's the one thing I hate. How nobody actually, I don't think I've ever heard that phrase being said once. You've got a better idea. Let's go with that.
See how they
he does with Bart, man. Bart kind of just starts governing up a bit. See what means? Fucking see what you saying, sorry?
I see the Devon motors that are going through the London factory. See if they get finished on time, under like reasonably well. Fucking is gonna blow up, by the way.
Aye,
the specials factory in the main line aren't they performing?
The specials factory, aren't they?
No.
That's shite, man. I'm in the specials factory.
No, but it's not really you, it's like all the cunts above you. Big Jules. Kenji's Dane. I suppose he's still learning, but...
Is he?
I don't know the performance, but this is for Ali Bell. Like,
me
and Ali were talking about it in the middle of the London factory.
What was it? The specials factory was dead slow on the London motors, weren't they?
Aye.
To be fair, see with the 64s, the 64s is McGearis' problem because they're like months late now. But me and Bart dusted the first one, fucking rapid, man, and then the second one, I was only on it for one day because I was after the rest of the days on holiday. But fucking, they done all the overtime on it. They dusted it in about 5 days, man.
That's the thing. See if I think the Devons, they've already got about 700 man-hours on them, just cause of the bodies. But if they get put together and out the door under 1500 hours, fucking pressure will be like, they say, Hill will get fun out, fucking Miller will get fun out. Girvin kinda has a clue, it's just the way he goes about things.
Aye. A lot of folk I've heard saying that Girvin, he has Ken what he's doing, he just wants to have some sort of fucking power and say in everything. Sometimes he does just need to step back and let cunts do their job.
Aye, see the fucking office they're in? The snake pit? Fucking big child molester. Aye, child molester, Miller and fucking
child molester.
Aye, they don't talk to each other.
Molester, did they know?
No man, they fucking... Chester lies like fuck. And then, if something happens, like Gavin will disappear at the office. He'll come back, like say it was something to do with the programme, he'll disappear, he'll come back, he'll ask me about it and I'll tell him. He'll go, right, okay. And then he'll fuck off. 10 minutes later, Miller will disappear, come back and ask me about it. He's like, fucking go and ask the guy, go and ask your boss.
Sitting across for you, man.
Aye.
Aye, that's what they're like. See with fucking Miller and Brian Hill, that's what they're like with the college stuff, man. Gav, how frustrating is it?
They don't talk to each other.
What was it? See, a few weeks ago, right? A couple of boys were meant to go to college for an assessment, right? So they went and asked Miller, and was like, "Can we go into college next Wednesday for an assessment?" And Miller's like, "Aye, that's fine." The next Wednesday they weren't in. And the next day they get pulled in for Brian Hill. And Brian Hill's like, "Why the fuck are you in college now?" I've gone mental. And he's like, "Miller told us to." Miller said it was alright. And he's like, "Why the fuck did you go to Miller and no me?" And then blah blah blah, they got an upper chinning, and then Miller put them in. It was like, "Oh, why are you saying all this to Brian and all that?" Right, and then I think Elliot, no, not Elliot, Aiden, wee boy say, was at I think he pure piped up to him. I'm sure he filed an actual report on Brian Hill after that, because he was like, no, see, instead of fucking chinning us, why do you not just speak to each other about things?
Aye.
And then they were like, they didn't. He says they didn't even reply. They were like, get out the office. And he was like, no, answer my question. He goes, you're refusing to follow orders from your superior.
For the cunts. Fucking. Oh. I'm sure Mike Madsen actually said, like, why are the hours so high on these motors?
That's what we
Or
agreed.
why are they so high on this one but no the rest of them? Or something like that. And then, what did Miller do? He went and tell everybody to cloak onto something else. and literally, instead of got to find out what the problems were and how and fixing them, he was just like, oh, let's go and hide doors.
That is actually what happens, isn't it?
It's fucking retarded, man.
That's actually mental.
Instead of God to put that right, what was wrong? Getting a list together and saying, right, how can we fucking fix this? Oh, God, fucking hide doors, boys. Fucking on my back.
See, some of the stuff that goes on there, it's mental. And sometimes it just makes me laugh, man. Like,
It's an absolute circus. And that's the thing, there was an email come through fucking yesterday for like London saying how good a job we're doing and
We
everything.
saw that.
we read that in the college, see, because we get these iPads.
Aye.
We seen it come up, man, and fucking...
Can't even be fucked writing an email back. He's a fucking absolute weirdo.
And
Okay,
this
thanks.
cunt actually took the time out of his day to write like a fucking 8-mark essay on saying, remember to thank the staff, remember to thank your staff and make them feel appreciated, and Chester replies, less than 2 lines, man. I was fuming.
Thanks for the positive vibes and shit.
I'm saying, he said, cheers. Takes a lot of time to write a message like that.
I was going to say that. He actually complimented the guy on his email length and then replied with a shit email.
Aye. And someone was, who was it? Like Martin Macbeth and Ferguson were like they kind of met just at my desk in the office, and Macbeth said something about it.
They're locking down Watts.
Oh no, Macbeth had replied with an email saying, "Oh, aye, something about the recipe, the special recipe that is E1."
That is a little weird.
And then Fergie was like, "Aye, just remember, if you lose one ingredient, that's it, fucked." And I was sitting there going, "Aye, and there's too many fucking cooks in the kitchen, you daubers, isn't there?"
Too many cowboys, not enough Indians, man.
Mate, it is. They're all going on a little wee power trip for their wee bit of fucking turf, man. It's just so stupid.
Something like 10 directors now, isn't there?
Two
Well,
guys
there was a
built
lot
a
to
company
begin
and
with.
fucking Steven wrecked it.
But there was a lot to begin with because it was like there was Willie Burns, Mike Madsen, Martin Macbeth,
Frank Moran.
Frank Moran, Wally's
Frank
wife.
Moran's an OG, but Frank Moran's one that comes upstairs.
He was
Aye.
a accountant.
Aye, he was the OG. It was Wally kind of taking the company over for him.
He's the guy that still comes in sometimes and talks to
Well,
Danny.
he seems like an actual boss, but...
No, he doesn't come in now. There's no directors anymore.
Oh, that's it, just
Wally's still get some shares, but they're in his wife's name now, you know?
No.
No, that's...
No, the thing is, I seen a thing on Twitter, and it was wee Charlotte in the office, like Royal Bank of Scotland thing, and a wee video. Oh, meet Charlotte, blah blah. I read their thing, and it was talking about the case file, and it turns out it was all the new directors, they taken out a management buyout, like it was like a 14 million term loan to buy out Wally, Frank Moran. Aye,
That's
14 million.
million.
Wee Wally's out there on his boat in fucking Spain. That's fucking way.
He always said it there, shares in Jaguar fucking on his boat.
Aye. Wee man's fucking.
Fucking good on him.
He actually does what he wants.
That's the thing. The only one that's left really for the old ones is Martin Macbeth, who will have a massive return on his investment because he bought in like 12 years ago.
Oh, what?
Aye, that cunt was sitting on a gold
A lot of
mine.
cunts have said E1's just going to get bigger and bigger. Fucking, my fella's dead close to Tam French, and Tam was on the phone with Chester, and Chester was like, see after the Evo get released, says there's countries for all over the world and fucking fire stations have never even heard of it all phoning because of the Evo, man.
That's another thing. See that Evo release video? You can tell how much a fucking idiot John Bell is. Can't he read off a screen and fucking talk at the same time? I said that as well. I was talking to wee Margaret. This was just after the fucking shite timing incident, the jobby monitoring incident. It was literally the day after it.
What was the shite time incident? Did you all get monitored for going for shite?
Oh, you
No,
know
it was just
here
me.
then.
Just
It's
you?
just fucking me, aye.
You get monitored, but they recorded your time for going to the toilet.
No, like what happened, right? I went into the toilet, and my trousers weren't even at my ankles. I had to clean the piss off the toilet seat. And the fucking door fucking goes. I'm like, right, okay. So I sit there, take a shit, wiping myself clean. Fucking door goes again. Like, what the fuck, man? So wash up, walk outside, and he's sitting in the wee reception bit, just staring at the toilet door. And he's like, "What, James? What am I gonna say?" Well, what are you gonna say? Why is it when I need the toilet, you're always in it? Well, you
Who was that?
John Bell. Mate, he's a fucking weird prick, man.
Have you ever seen the film Friday? That's like what he says to Greg. He's like, how come every time I'm in the kitchen, you in the kitchen?
Well, that's what it was like, and then that's what I'm saying to him. I was like, you chapped the door, and I wasn't even on the pan, and then you chapped it again. And I was fucking cleaning myself up. It's new that it was like 3:30. I was like, it's 3:30. A couple of hours after lunch. Obviously, your guts are moving just the same as fucking mine are, right? But it turned out he was just taking a piss anyway. He couldn't go out to the fucking urinals like every other normal cunt. No, he's too good for that. And then, the next day, talking to wee Margaret the cleaner. It was at 8 o'clock in the morning. I was making my coffee, and I was like, "Oh, what'd you make of that fucking idiot?" Blah blah. And I said to her, "Can I use that 10 minutes to watch that fucking door to practice his speech for that video?" Guess who comes out of the fucking toilet?
No way.
John Bell! Oh! There's no way he did not hear me. Like, no way he did not hear me. And then, of course, I didn't realise it was him. And my auntie had like died like fucking 3 days before this. So, when wee Margaret noticed, she was like, "Oh, so when's the funeral?" I'm like, "Oh, it's on Friday, blah blah, I don't care if we'll get to go yet." And then John Bell's like, "Oh, what's happened?" Fucking wee Margaret, she laid it on things like, "Oh, poor boy's fucking auntie died the other day."
Made
And she
him
was
feel
like,
terrible.
good woman, I can't know that. And I'm like, "Aye, bet you feel that a prick new, you fucking idiot."
No way, man.
Aye. So the office is just the exact same as the fucking workshop, boys. Don't think for a minute.
See, to be fair, see the actual boys in the workshop, majority of them's no bad at all. It's
Aye,
mainly the
aye,
fucking,
sound cunts.
mainly the supervision. That's
Next stop is on your doorstep. Night City.
I mean,
I'm
I
Mark
think,
Miller, I've made it in here. I've got a fucking Discord now.
he
What
thinks
is it,
that
that
adds
fucking
IQ.
fat, baldy creep?
He looks like
See,
a
I don't know
Goomba.
what he said.
He
I was
literally looks
sorry.
like a Goomba at a fucking Mario.
See, earlier when I was stunning, it was me, Bert, Bart, Miller, and Charlotte, right? And they fucking. He said something about Charlotte getting a tit job. I was like, what? No, I mean, I was like, I looked at Charlotte, I could see that her facial expression was actually so blank. I was like, that's honestly so weird. See if that was people on like Twitter or something, he'd lose his job.
Aye.
Imagine she went onto Twitter and was like, "Oh, my supervisor's just fucking made an exclamation about my tits or something." That's actually, see these days, that's actually heavy bang out, isn't it?
Good.
The fucking there, he's there.
Aye, and think about it, she must get shit like that all the time. It's fucking no safe journey being in there being a lassie, I don't know.
No,
She can get out as good as she gets at least.
Aye, she's brave, man.
Hang on.
She's really brave.
That's the thing, no. I don't know if you could try and go there because cunts like Jamie Moore would, as soon as they caught wind, he'd be fucking all over it just to be like, "Oh, I fucking pumped her when he was going there and that."
He'd be a pure prick, wouldn't he?
Who pumped her?
No, I
No,
mean,
he would.
if you were going to try and go there, like,
Mm.
that's the kind of fucking guy he is.
Davy McLean fucking went out with her for a bit, and apparently he says he shagged her, but she says he never.
I always slag him, it's all for funny.
They are
Yeah,
wet. Davy McLean's actually so funny to wind up, man.
Aye. What is it joke he called him? Chin Diesel?
Aye, Chin Diesel. No, it's Chin Sneasel. Fucking Chindiana Bones. That college room's such a fuck about, innit?
It's still got to be a college room anyway.
No?
No, it's fucking Gavin's office.
Is it? What are we doing for college then?
Back across in the freezing cold canteen.
Shut up, Achu.
Probably.
Listening to fucking Davy Mitchell cooking bricks. Honestly, man. They think they make the holes out of cement in there. Fucking cover the roads in cattle oil, man.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. No, norovirus or...
Oh, what?
That's no Miller, man. That cunt's smiling.
Real in my stomach churn.
You got a point. Hang on, I'll try for a better one.
Downstairs.
You can sign into your
Search
computer
up
now.
bald cunt on Google Images, man. I'm sure you'll find something.
Oh, what? I'm going to get you right.
Brian Gervin's Facebook is fucking hilarious, man. These wee gay selfies.
He's got Instagram.
I'm not on Facebook, mate. I can't
You
deal
know.
with that shit.
Wait, I'll show you some of his selfies, man.
If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even
Every
call me-
gay man.
He just selfies, trying to pose so that he can get another woman to take him to court.
Oh, no, no, no.
Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
ever
but
see
like I
that?
said, he's not been divorced to hunters and been heavy rumbled by every single one of them.
Aye,
It's been paying hunters alimony, man. That's what he gets. Did you ever hear about what he was saying to Chrissy Hendo?
What?
He was fucking. He gave Hendo a lift home for overtime once. He was in his old Land Rover or Range Rover, whatever it is. Got into sports mode, accelerated. He's like, "Oh, did you feel that, Chris?" And fucking. And then. I was got into sports mode, took off barely, and he's like, "Oh, did you feel that, Chris?" Then he's like, "Ken, Chris, whatever you do, don't get fucking married. It's the worst thing you'll ever do." My last woman, fucking taken me to court, went to the post, and I got taken away in handcuffs all because I shouted at her. I fucking shouted at the boys in the workshop worse than that.
Did you ever see her?
Only top shelf.
She used to work in Skeesh's Barbers.
Aye?
Nah.
She was like proper fucking fat, man.
Oh, that I was going to say
Like,
she
like,
was
no, like hanging out with the belt.
Ring yourself. Not anymore.
And she like moved into fucking Bears Den or something. She had like a bit her own business and shit up there.
What?
Cops should do the trick.
Who was that?
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
Mine fucking Gervin's brother worked in here.
Hey, he was sound as fuck.
Aye,
Was actually, I didn't mind him, it was a quiet wee frog, but
I thought it was undercover boss. I was
so
convinced
did
for the
I.
2 months.
We all said that, see, because he worked in my section for ages, and we were like, he's definitely undercover, man.
No, he left because he was trying to do his job and he just didn't have the parts to do it. I think like he told Brian that, and Brian was like, "Oh, I don't believe you," and then like fucking a month later he was like, "Oh, my brother told me that, but didn't he?"
That was Brian Hill for you, innit?
No, Gervin.
Really?
Aye. I'm pretty sure he was like, "Oh, I think somebody said to him, we've not got the parts," and then Brian was like, "Oh, my brother told me that, but I didn't think that was the case." But that's literally why his brother left, because he like was turning up for work and then couldn't work.
I was a big fan of the brother.
It was meant to be off a good, I know, he's a good Gina. It was meant to be an absolutely unreal Gina.
That's the thing though, like, Gervin's where he is because he was sucking shite for that long. Like,
You can tell I was never there when he was like a supervisor of that, but you can tell he was a wee bum sook, man.
aye.
He just looks like a wee bum sook. See, if I seen him in the workshop these days, like no supervisor, he would 1,000,000% get bullied.
Oh no, I've just chucked a grenade. I'm sorry, everybody.
Like, could you imagine Brian Gervin walking about the workshop? No, like just a fucking workie.
Worky.
You know what I mean? But you actually couldn't, man. Imagine he tried to pipe up to you, but fuck off, you wee specky dweeb.
Fucking here he's here. You ever watched Police Academy? Obviously you have.
I've not.
You've not seen Police Academy?
See the wee guy that screams a lot and all that? Ross Hanna says that's me. Like the guy that just goes, "Wah, wah, wah."
I play a game, man. I have no clue what I play. Skyrim is quite shite.
Literally Brian Girvin right here.
The fucked moustache X beard combo.
No, it's the fucking shit sucking ring, mate.
Oh, I didn't even click on it.
I fucking...
Brown starfish lips. Fuck it, we'll play some Dirty Bomb.
I played that on my old PC. Couldn't really get into it.
You ever played Brink on Xbox?
I don't think so.
Mate, it was unreal, right? But it got heavy shite reviews and reception for folk. But see, honestly, the concept of it was, oh man, it was just fucking unreal, man. I don't even know how to describe it. You could go different operators. You could be like an operator, or an engineer, or like an assault, or a heavy. And obviously, like an operator could like build stuff, an engineer could like fix the payload or fix like machines and shit. Just that kind of game, and fucking, I thought the gameplay was unreal, man. And Dirty Bomb, see, since Brink got quite shite reception for folk, and it didn't get that popular.
Was that a parkour one?
Aye, it was kind of parkour, aye. No too parkour, but it was. I get what you mean, aye. There was a lot of parkour in it because, I mean, challenges. It was like a parkour map. Look, it was an actual brilliantly made game and all that. It was fucking. I thought the gameplay was unreal, man. It just didn't catch on to folk, and Dirty Bomb is meant to be like, it was made by the exact same folk. It's meant to be their kind of like free version of Brink.
Aye. I downloaded it because it was free, but I didn't think it would go anywhere. But it has actually legit been it for years.
Aye, Dirty Bomb's like low key, fucking quite big.
Am I remembering right?
It's not big, but it's got like a solid, loyal community.
Oh, it's 20 to 10. I'll finish this mission in Cyberpunk and then play a competitive game of Counter Strike if you want before bed.
I would. You play any Counter Strike, Jamie?
No.
He plays Valorant, but I'm no level 2 yet, so I can't play a competitive game of Valorant, so I fucking...
I'll fire Valorant onto download when you go after right?
I'll level up them on so we can play competitive games, because I just can't stick casual, man. It actually makes me so angry.
Oh, what, mate? Casual drives you in the bend, innit?
I'll play, but I'm not playing that Icebox map. It can fuck right off.
Aye, you can choose everything. I've never played it.
No, I'll just be dodging, mate. See if that map comes up. Just dodging.
But can you like veto?
No, you just gotta time it.
Set it up.
Like, it's just like, it's kind of the same as League of Legends.
Don't get me wrong.
I don't play that either, man. I want to get World of Warcraft.
No, don't.
No.
Literally, all the cunts are fucking getting away. I've been playing that for the last week.
Aye, Daryl Henderson's been playing it. He had a holiday on the day of the new expansion.
I've been waiting for it to D so that I can fucking play games with the boys again. You know what I mean?
But kind of back in the day in that, you had like 10 folk in an Xbox party and that, are they all PC now?
No, they're all still in the Xbox.
Aye.
It's all the actual boys that I grew up with that I talk to.
Aye.
Aye, cause they've always been kind of PC guys.
Does Zach play PC?
Thanks, Jack.
Aye.
Appreciate it.
Does it?
I don't know. It's usually just Football Manager he plays. He was a big fan of the Witcher games. Like.
He'll fucking love this then.
Aye, he's downloaded it.
That is honestly 10 out of 10.
He doesn't get much time to play things because the weighing and that.
Let's feel this factory.
Because he's a fucking an actual adult now.
Aye, Ken. Are you still with your girl?
Aye, kinda.
Is it the same one for all the way back?
Aye. It's just fucking... See, cause she's been working.
Aye.
She doesn't... Like, this is her... Kinda getting to the point where she's being crab and tired coming home from work. And see all the years that I've been working and she's been doing, like, staying up all night, going to fucking uni or whatever.
Aye.
And now we just fall out constantly because she gets tired, because she's tired when she gets in.
Aye, it's now, it can happen, can't it?
I don't really care what to do.
Just grin and bear it.
Kidding that way is like... Oh, man, it's so stupid. I can't even explain.
Not only to you.
What are you checking them out?
How long you been with her? Ages?
4.5 years.
Really?
Dr. Vector
Yeah.
will see you now.
Long
I'll
time.
sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Do you remember the date?
You look pleased.
June 10th.
I was going to say, because you're like half a year longer than me and Maga though, because I'm 26, 9, 16.
Hey.
Oh wait, you can pet a cat. I wonder if you can volley it. Or stab it with a knife.
God, get stabbed with knives.
Oh, it doesn't like to do it. That's all for shite. Try to stab a cat with a knife.
Vicky, surprise ever.
Shocking,
you
baby.
Again, that's
Good to see
terrible, isn't it?
Good to see you too, Vic. Oh wow.
Oh, I've been playing,
What do I
playing
owe the
Frostpunk.
pleasure
It's
today?
fucking solid.
I've not played
Experiencing
that.
migraines,
Oh,
nausea,
it's just like an RTS
hypersensitivity
game
to
and
bright
it's
lights.
fucking solid.
Kid and
What's
caboodle.
that, strategy?
All right,
Aye.
kid.
Aye, it's like,
Sort you out in a flash.
the
Besides
world's
that,
fucking
how are
frozen over
things?
and you've got to try and
Met a new fixer.
get your
Give me a
resettlement
job.
to
What?
Name's
That's
Dexter
class.
survive. Mate, it's honestly it's solid. So stressful.
I was going to buy that Ammo 1800 or whatever it is. I love games like that. They
You're not
interest
telling
me.
me, Vic?
Like Tropical 6 and all that.
Keep your
Aye,
guard up,
aye,
that's all.
that's good.
Heard some
I really
things
liked it.
about
I remember
Texas.
you were the
Not
only
as
other
chill
person
as
that I
it
kent
turns
that
out to
played
be.
City Skylines.
Need some new kit.
Aye.
But tools,
It's,
not toys.
I got good at that, man.
Tell
I
me
get
about
universities and
sights you got a
everything.
grip.
City Skylines looks absolutely unreal, man, but I don't think I could fucking have
Just
the...
takes forever.
Vic, shit's getting
Aye,
real.
I don't think I'd have the
Good job
patience
with
for it,
Dexter,
man.
Sean.
You just really need to utilise one-way
Oh.
streets.
Any tactic could
I
perform.
downloaded Oblivion again.
The
Spent a
Dexter
full
Deshawn.
day downloading mods, installing them, making sure it was stable to run.
Let me
Played it
guess.
for literally 15
Hasn't
minutes.
paid you yet.
I used to do it all the time, man. There was these... See, when I played my files for skill,
I'll bring you the Eddie's later.
we'd sit on Left 4 Dead 2, download like a million mods, go through every single one. Oh, get that, get that, get that, get that, get that. And by the time they'd all download it, the time we'd set it up and chose which ones we wanted to use, fucking...
Sheriff,
Time we get
play
into the
once,
game,
sit down,
some cunt I would play for like 5 minutes, get bored, or somebody would get kicked off because of a mod or something, man.
Aye, did get him.
Left 4 Dead, see to be fair, see if you're smart, but see if you just get a few good mods, Left 4 Dead 2 is actually unreal. But...
Roshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Right, what else?
Now jack in.
How good was lockdown, by the way?
Mate,
Oh,
Good steaming,
mate.
playing party games all the time. It's fucking amazing.
You
it was so unreal. I just sat on Who's Petty fucking
what's
getting
going on.
absolutely mangled. Then when I wasn't on Who's Petty, I was fucking bashing my PC. I bashed my PC harness during lockdown. See, during lockdown, I ended up fucking mounting. Before lockdown, I only had one monitor. Fucking mounted one monitor on my wall. Got another one, mounted it on my wall. Fucking added more RAM to my PC. Bought about a million fucking games that I don't even play. My PC got a good run at it, man, after not being used too much for a while.
I built my PC for fucking Cyberpunk.
You built it for Cyberpunk?
Pretty much, mate.
How long you been fucking on your PC?
Mark 1, like I said.
About a year and a half.
Scanner. Displays
Right.
data on your cornea.
I got mine, I got
Yeah.
fucking... I think I
used
got mine when I
to-
was
External lens
15.
disruptor.
I used to.
That's
Well, I've still
4
got
years
my
ago
old one,
now.
yeah. I've still got my old PC from back in the day there, but
body will still show up
it's a
as crystal
dinosaur now,
clear.
like.
can you not harvest anything for it?
No, mate. It's got a 1 terabyte hard drive. It's no even got a graphics card. it's just
1
me.
terabyte, mate. I've got a 500 gig SS.
I'm ready.
I've got a 220 gig SSD and a 500 gig hard
Let's
drive.
do this.
I
In-
got a
in my new
terabyte.
setup, in my new setup, I've got a terabyte NVMe,
Major league
which is
arm
fucking
was right
nae bad. Like,
Oh, I did water cooling to my PC, I know.
I've got an AIO.
I've got mine's in the IO.
Thanks.
My graphics card is a
Now,
1060.
aesthetic, and I can start
I've got a 1060, but my processor's only an i3,
Feel
16
anything?
gig of RAM, and then I've got a wee AIO.
Fucking I think Gav's
Does it-
PC
does it-
will blow mine out the water, I don't know.
Oh, what Gav's what? You've got a 3070 Gav, ain't you?
Oh, aye. It's a AMD Ryzen 7, and then it's got the 3070, and it's got 16GB of Corsair DDR4 3600 RAM. I don't know the motherboard type though, but it's got. Oh, what? Oh no, it does. I forgot. Kind of when you put your RAM in, you put the RAM in space and then RAM. I thought I only had 2 RAM slots, but I've got 4.
You might feel a
So that's the next thing I'm going to do. See, to be honest, I'm not going to wait that long to do it because RAM's no
You're
dear.
not even that expensive firmware RAM and all.
See if you could just mix and match
compared,
any RAM.
compared to other stuff for your PC.
See if you could
Is
just.
your water cooled, Gav?
Ionised. It says I messaged the company and all that because I said to them like.
It's all every water cool is ionised because it needs to be ionised water so it doesn't conduct electricity.
Aye, but they also said that this is, I don't know, it was basically see a water cooled PC, you need to take it apart and like drain it all and then like service it all and all that. Like every.
Is it an AIO bit or is it actually?
That's if it's a custom loop. If it's a custom loop.
Aye, well, they says I never need to do that. I never need to.
Yours will be an AIO then. But can you actually see any water moving?
No.
No, aye.
Have I ever showed you it? No.
Oh, beautiful.
You did, man. It was quite brief, but I was stained, so I don't really.
Right, every can't get the pictures of their PCs. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'll show you my setup. It's actually quite cute. There's my.
I'll give you a picture of my setup.
movie
You can't
photo.
see my case at all. The only RGB thing I've got in my case is my fucking. Where's my CPU cooler?
I've got a 2060 fucking ROG card. Ryzen 5 2600.
Fuck's sake, I'm here with the worst one now, man.
Oh, if I just tell you about a million photos because I thought that was in video.
You're making me fucking look daft, man.
I ken nothing about PCs. Daryl Henderson said that. It was like, I'm a wee bit raging, you ken absolute nothing about PCs and you've just got a Lamborghini for a PC.
Oh, I ken, mate. See, once I get a good wage, man, I'm gonna actually fire shit into my PC. First on the list is a new CPU.
Dylan that was in the call, Jack.
He's still here?
Aye, he's got the exact same PC I've got.
Is that the one? Is that your pal that fucking bought the same one as you?
No, it was his idea. Well, it was my idea, but he bit the bullet first. He got it first. His setup's absolutely minted, man. He's got an Alienware monitor and all that.
Achoo.
Aye.
Oh,
it's actually like it's a proper fucking.
Alienware can fuck off, man.
I just got a HP boy. I went to that Utopia in Kelly.
Mate, my pals.
That Utopia, that's where I got my PC. My cousin works in there.
Aye, they said they can't Daryl.
My cousin works in that Utopia. That's where I got my PC.
Who's your cousin?
Robert Cunningham.
Mate, no fucking way.
What?
Mate, Rob is literally in the other Discord, isn't he?
Is he?
Aye.
No way. I don't think I've never spoke to him in years, man.
I'm just gonna be like, you and me, I was talking to your wee cousin over.
I was just saying I should talk to you, man, but.
Aye, no, I've known Rob for fucking years.
Aye, what's he saying to it these days?
He's saving up for a house.
Is he? I thought he moved into a house near the Dick Institute not long ago.
He had a flat in Kelly, and now he's moved in.
He's moved back in
with
Ma?
back in with his ma to save up for a fucking deposit.
Aye, that's class, man. He's still with Fiona.
That's me just seeing the pictures of Brian Gavin. He's wee self.
Fucking wee fag, isn't he?
Oh no.
Imagine Wilsey gets a supervisor's job.
Wait, what, man? Oh,
Wilsey was slaughtering you the day, Gav.
I can't send that video because I need to update to fucking Nitro or something.
Just take a picture, mate.
I'll just do that anyway. It's a wee beast like, I'm really happy with it. That's a fucking, you can see the corner.
I've got the same water cooling as you, Gav.
You can see the corner of my mouse mat, that's like a big 350mm Corsair mouse mat. It's an absolute weapon. It was only £13.
I've got a huge mouse mat and all, but mine's just only like a tenner, man.
I wanted to
Nah,
get the Razer XL one, but
Either the RGB one.
I offered the.
They're not actual. I seen one for a good price, like 30 quid. To be fair, 30 quid's quite bad for a mouse mat.
Yeah, I don't actually have a clue what I'm doing. Need to scan something.
Zimski. Oh, I just took my monitor off there. Try to take that video. Nice.
Let me turn it on.
It's a bit dusty, don't judge me.
Right, I'm not a pro.
Oh, mate, I just spilt my fucking beer all over my keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even click on. I fucked it, mate.
That's meant it. What's the thing down the bottom?
What, my Flynn sign?
Aye.
Flynn's arcade for Tron, mate.
Aye.
Aye.
How
Oh,
I literally just got that delivered the other day. It's just 3D printed.
That's class. You're doing it to the work.
As if Big
Right,
Liam would
right.
let you.
Who's that?
Is that Liam Cunt Sound? The one that looks at Marius, the one that looks at Marius Prinsley.
I think it looks like.
Aye,
Oh, is it the
Liam
one
was
that looks like
pretty
Damiano? For the chappy?
Possibly, mate. Mate, yeah, it looks awful like Marius Prinsley at first, didn't he?
Thinking who that is. He used to drive a 240Z.
Do you know mind Marius Prinsley for the college?
Oh, is that his name?
Aye, the mad fucking
South African
South
guy.
African guy. Aye.
He was a genius.
Mate, he was an actual genius, but he was a prick.
Okay.
See, for ages, I actually thought he was Marius' son. Because he's obviously a mad 3D printer, as that. He must be good at all his CAD and fucking CNC and that.
Do you ken Kami that works in Utopia?
Nah.
It's
Only reason I
guy.
can consider that Utopia is obviously because my cousin works there.
Aye.
What did I do with my beer there?
Spilt
Oh,
it.
it's empty.
everywhere.
There was still a bit left in it, man, but I think I drank it.
I'm kinda tempted to stay up all night to play this, but
Oh no, I couldn't, man. I'll end up rough or something if I stay up.
it's off
Thanks
shift,
again,
but
Vic. You're the
I
best.
can't. It's so hard not to just fuck about on a Thursday night because you can, you're in for a half day. But see, if you end up fucking about or on it or staying up all night, man, it's amazing. I'd say a half shift on a Friday, rough or tired, is worse than a 9-hour shift.
whole shift.
Aye.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it.
Yeah, that PC is pretty slick.
But mine?
Aye.
Mate, fucking come for the show here.
I've got a decent PC, mate.
I still need to send
like-
the
I'm
picture
not,
of my
I'm not saying I don't like going to your house and chill or whatever, but I do have a decent PC, mate.
I want to get stickers and that for my fucking PC, but I want good stickers. I want
What
like.
kind of I've got
Miss it, don't you?
fucking rental and motorbike stickers if you want.
I was thinking more like Cannabis World Cup and that.
How's biz going?
Can't complain.
I want a Yeezy sticker.
Keep their distance and
Easy. What? Get to fuck, man.
Me and how me and
To be fair, Kanye West is a bit of a boss.
me and that god share a birthday.
He is?
Aye. He's my
What fucking...
he's my
Oh, when's your birthday?
the 8th of June. He's my
Why
favourite
was you-
person
hey,
ever.
Tell me that. I used to ken your birthday.
Aye, I used to give you my ID actually.
Yeah, mate, I thought we were pals.
Mate, that's honestly the only
I can't believe I've never heard of this fucking love for
Okay.
that
What I
bloke,
came
that
with my
guy.
guilty pleasure is
Fapping to pictures of fucking
Taylor
Easy by the
Swift.
sounds of it.
Taylor.
Rubbing your coke off Brian Gervin's disco.
I love Taylor Swift.
How's it going?
You definitely there now, didn't you?
I actually do.
No bug exactly.
We
No,
never,
no,
ever,
no, older,
get back together.
Seriously.
older.
She ain't the type you go out, grab a beer with.
We are never ever
I'm
getting
talking-
gaffed together.
I'm talking like love story and that, Primary 7 disco music.
Oh wait, I forgot about that.
Primary Steven disco music to me is like 5. Fucking mad boy band shit.
See that shelf under my desk? That's where my Xbox used to sit. But I moved my Xbox last week because I got a new telly.
I know exactly how that sounds.
Oh,
And
you
that's
got a
my
big telly,
telly.
didn't you?
Aye.
Is still better than a bullet to the brain.
I can't even use that telly as a third monitor because my fucking graphics card's not get enough fucking display ports, man.
Aye, that's nice, Jack.
But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate.
I need a good
Right, mate.
keyboard, that's what fucking...
Aye, I'm
letting
for a
me
good
down.
keyboard soon, man. But at the same time, I like this Wii keyboard because you can move it about a lot.
Aye, I'm going to
See,
get a
I've
60
got a
key
wee
one.
one. I've got a wee Rocket one somewhere, but I've got a big fucking Corsair one that I use.
This keyboard's done me so much justice. I bought it for 15 quid off my pal. Never looked back since.
I've got a Steel Series mouse.
That's what I got.
I just did G203, I think it is. It was only like 20 quid, but it's a banging mouse. It's a joke, man.
I'm glad there's actual computer nerds that in my work. Thought it was only me.
Mate, it's fucking full of them. See in this Discord alone, there's like 6 of us. Dylan's the only one that's no for the work.
See for recently, right? See when I got my PC when I was in school, I've only ever played with 2 other people that I know. Nobody else for 4 years. Not a single other person apart from these 2 boys that I've known since I started school. One of them I've known all my life, and the other one I've known since I started secondary school. And they're the only other cunts I've ever played with.
This is how ghetto my setup is, right? Kim, I'm using for riser monitors to get them up off the desk a wee bit. My graphics card box and my fucking power supply box.
What kind of monitor you go? Is it 1 millisecond and that?
It's no.
It's first place.
So
My monitor's only great, man, but they do the job.
Aye, it's a 1 millisecond, 75 Hz. Cheap shit.
Aye, my main monitor's only 75 Hz.
See the one I got for that Utopia? It was £220 and it was a like what is it? 23.9 inch screen. It was 1080p, 144 Hz, and 1 millisecond response time.
144 Hz is meant to be fucking butter, mate.
Oh, what, man?
It's literally if you're going to pay money for something, that's the next thing.
Aye, the Hertz.
Everybody says that.
I wanted one that was 240, but you just couldn't get it for less than £600.
Aye. Like, I've got this one as my main monitor, and then I'm using like an old telly as my second monitor.
How do you flip your monitor around?
Mine just
Windows
tilts.
P.
Is it Windows P?
Mr. V?
No. Actually, that's
Never mind, my keyboard's broken, I think.
just...
Oh no, don't tell me my keyboard is actually broken.
If you spill your beer on it.
I did, aye.
Brilliant.
Oh, it's not, it's alright.
Did you watch the Mandalorian?
Oh, that's control alt.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Oh, shift?
Wait, I can do it if I go.
See this mount I've got? I can turn my second screen around, man. I was gonna turn it around and use it for fucking Discord.
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active
Like
resolve.
NVIDIA Centre, I think. No?
Second,
Aye, the control centre. That's what I'm running Cyberpunk on now.
the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
You can use
Oh,
that
no.
to flip screens.
Sorry, it doesn't even look that good, man.
2 seconds.
Looks quite daft.
Oh. It's actually mental, man. I just look about my room and there's like nothing that's really worth anything, and then in the corner there's just a setup that's worth like £2 grand.
Same.
It's actually stupid.
Myself don't worth that much, man. My same total means probably worth on the background.
Aye, but when you go with it,
That's the issue I've
When I
got.
go to my PC alone, it's worth like £1 grand.
I'm literally cash poor.
Same.
But I've got a £5 grand scrambler, fucking 3 other road bikes, a Type R, my van.
I haven't seen the Type R in ages, man.
They just get MOT'd. I put a clutch in it in the runway, and then I had to put back springs in it for the MOT.
That's a wee beast, man.
I say
It's
when.
just, I noticed it's starting to rust on the back
Three
edges.
days
You
after
have
we
to get it
conceived
fucking.
the idea, his
All the
friend
paint's all
Jay
fucked
made
on it.
one
Like all the
sign
lacquer's
and
like started to kind of bubble and peel and everything.
Aye. That tends to happen though. Your Type R was clean as fuck. It still is, but in comparison to other Type Rs. Ali Bell's was nice.
It's not nice anymore.
Okay. He done me a solid, so he did. I was meant to go and get my girl that day, and he fucking got a road shut off.
Who's the prima donna?
I like Ali.
I
He bought
see.
that off the back of me. I take him at 9. He came over one day, he's like, oh, I'm thinking we're going to Type Ali. I was like, ah, fucking jump in, mate.
I remember you taking me home before I drove in the Type R. I love them.
Brilliant car, mate. It's
Especially
literally-
EP3s.
Had it for 6 years. And I still look back at it. See, when I get out it, still look back at it.
No one, eh?
Woman's name's
Like, that's the thing, it's getting to the point now where it's like, do I fucking put 4 grand into painting it and getting it undersealed and everything? Or do I put that 4 grand towards a better one?
See if you undersealed it and all that, you can fucking dry store it, and then that you can make a fortune off it.
Our little client insisted on meeting some
Aye. But the thing is, then you've got to pay for someone to keep it. I don't have someone to keep it.
See, I think
So
paying
the
it at the
amount of money
highest.
that you pay keeping it, how long are you going to have to pay that money
Ah, true,
every year
actually.
until you actually get something back? It's no feasible, mate.
No, that's true actually.
I'd rather save my 4 grand, sell it, and either buy a Japanese one or a Teg.
A Jap import. Oh, an Integra, they're mint it.
Or the Jap PP3.
Some of them are mint it. See the engine covers when they've got like the rising sun thing? I like them when they cut open they're in white.
It's because the Jap ones get like an extra 30 horsepower and
Oh, do they?
it's got an LSD in it, and all. Shorter gears. It's completely different. It's a completely different car from mine.
See, I get to help see a Type R, see if you remap it, the VTEC kicks in earlier.
Aye, if you can get a Honda K1 or another, you can take it down to about 4.5 grand. If you're fast enough with the gears, you can keep it in VTEC and you're changing, like, if you just fucking bounce it off a limit. So that's why folk are like, oh, I fucking hate Honda drivers, they're fucking revving the tits off all the time. It's like, well, that's because you have to keep it in the
Sweet
VTEC,
spot.
mate.
One of my pals used to go to Glasgow all the time to get weed, and he says he absolutely hated taking his Type R because on the motorway, like sitting at the speed limits, like there was VTEC just kicking in. And he says it absolutely leather his petrol.
It's not too bad. I drove mine to Glasgow for every day to my work and back.
Aye.
Aye, it's actually not. And I was doing about 140 because I was going at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oof.
Where'd you used to work?
McGill's buses, mate.
Aye.
Aye, Sparky to trade.
Aye, Jamie was
Aye.
in the flare when he started. He was actually the man.
Aye.
That's how me and him became such good friends.
That's it, mate. Now I'm in the office. I've got disco. I fucking made it in there.
Okay, no part, no doesn't even talk to me.
Ken, the Disco's actually got a crown in there, innit?
Is it? Fuck, man.
Hey, see
Only
if
two cunts like Miller.
See if I listened to Jamie Jack, I would have had a PC like 3 years ago.
I tell you, I would build you in.
Aye, again. I just
Well,
get...
I'd like to build Bart's stepson, man.
Aye.
Aye.
I just built one for somebody's Christmas.
What?
To be fair, I've never properly full on built one, but it's not hard at all. Like,
See when I
it's
look
just
at mine,
putting
it doesn't
something
look
together.
hard. It's just wee
It's
screws.
not at all.
It's not that difficult.
See,
mate.
once you
It's
ken
just
what everything
tedious.
is.
It's tedious fucking getting
Aye.
like your cables.
The thing I was
Aye.
concerned about was where to mount everything, but you literally just mount it on the wee fucking holes in the back of the case.
Aye.
When I saw where that actually fixes to, I was like, oh, that's easy.
Oh no, I fucked it.
I'm just
See if
fucking
this fucking sends.
got to roach this joint jack
wanna
and
check
then
our
save the
program.
game and jump on for a
To me,
quick
it
game
feels
of
more like he tangled us
Ram.
up.
Alright, mate, I'm just playing fucking zombies
This
in
is
it.
combat bot, military prototype. Mail
Some
some
fucking mod it.
then
Whoa, the
Dave
war
figured
zombies.
out their hands just before the gang goons had a switch up in management.
Kaboom.
Right, heard about that.
Kaboom.
Voice versus Frank. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Give the deets of some military.
This game is
action
beautiful,
too,
to be
but
fair.
I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Oh no, man, where the fuck's it? Oh, thanks.
And there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table.
I've got a new
Evelyn
phone, how do you...
Parker.
Fuck.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Wolf, there's a big fat
Parker
guy.
wants to meet someone on the crew.
Wolf,
Dex gave me the nod.
They must know
you're
what
some
he's doing.
size.
So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground.
This is the same concept as Fallout, where you can literally pick up all the junk and all that and just fucking sell it.
Aye, this is the one that I just built for this gun.
Did you make any money off of labour, or did you just get them to buy parts?
He gave me the money to, like, he asked how much I spent on mine, and I was like, oh, I spent about $1,000, but I bought second-hand parts so I could splurge on my fucking graphics card. And he's like, oh well, spend $1,000 then.
That's alright.
But I've not actually, like, discussed how much I was going to take off him.
Aye.
So when he comes to pick up, we'll see how much he wants to give me. I did it just to be, like, nice.
Aye. But do you ken him?
No, it's somebody from my ma's work. Like, it's her boy, I think he's like 15 or 16.
Can't wait till I've got a son and I just buy him a PC. Mine will probably be good enough by the time I have a son, I could just fucking give him mine.
But there's things in this PC that I wished I'd used. Like, I would have preferred the case that it was in.
Oh, just switch them a
And
bit.
The NZXT cooler looks funnily enough, a lot cooler than mine does. But the graphics card's on the 1660 Super. It's no an RTX, mate.
You got an is yours RTX?
Mine is.
Aye, 2060 ROG, mate.
How much did that set you back?
It was brand new. It was like fucking 380 quid or something.
380?
Aye. That's what I mean.
I'm probably about £2,000 for the RTX.
No, the 2060 was.
Oh.
You can get them for 300 or something.
What? I thought the fucking 2060 RTXs were.
No, it's like.
That's a TI, isn't it?
It's my 2060 is probably as good as a 1080. 1070 Ti. That's the kind of performance mine does. Is it just got ray tracing? You switch ray tracing on, it just fucks your FPS. By the way,
it's the TIs that are heavy expensive into the RTX TIs.
Well, do you want to ken what your fucking cousin Rab's got on his computer, mate?